understanding your vision for the future, where this all is heading. The next generation of the AI workflows around multimodal agents or even fully automation video production.
I'll talk about kind of model performance, right? You probably saw Cdance 2.
Yes.
2.0. That was crazy.
Yes.
That's so good.
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, and they're fine.
So I think people, we have aced kind of the fingers and the human, I would say, wrinkles and face expression, and the lighting. And so I think we're just increasingly gonna get better in terms of these kind of video tools to photorealistic, eventually being used in actual movie setting, eventually, and controlling the character so that that doesn't change when you prompt differently. So that will continue. The inferencing time will also shrink. And so right now the rendering takes, like, if it's like 8K or 4K, then that takes 10, 20 seconds or even a minute to generate, right? With GPU, basically Moore's law, Moore's law basically, and cloud company optimizing on GPUs, that's gonna get to real time generation, bro, in the next 2-3 years. Right now, even on like 480p, you can probably get it to less than 200 milliseconds of generation.
It's very fast.
It's very fast.
Very fast.
So real time generation, that means video gaming. That means the true Westworld, simulating on the spot. Yeah. How crazy is that? So
yeah, I wrote a book about world models specifically for video production. And we're talking about the differences between the diffusion models and the new world models that allows us, the algorithm will allow us to make things faster.
Yeah.
And on the book, I explained different concepts there, but I can see a lot of sets, production sets, like you mentioned, integrating real-time footage like behind them, so then later can render higher quality, film quality, but they can already walk on the scenarios, and the scenarios can already auto generate, and like you mentioned, have like this consistent character, face tracking, movements.
That's right.
Like zero delay, very fast. And also I discuss about education as well, how we can pretty much you can have avatars talking to a person,
correct,
and interacting with a person and teaching them some specific subject, because you can go to ChatGPT right now, ask a question, might or might not give the right answer. Sometimes like, oh, is that the right answer? Like, oh no, thanks for catching that.
Yeah.
So you never know. So at least you're able to create a content, a teaching content on using a like word model, and then this person can interact with this avatar. Could be a professor, could be like an avatar itself.
Correct.
You prompt a question and then has right away. So it's teaching live for you. And then raise your hand, ask a question. So that's a hyper personalization.
Exactly. Highly personalization in real time. So you can already imagine highly targeted personal ads, depends on kind of even your facial expression and what you looked at.
Yeah.
Right. That's already being done by, I think I saw like Apple applying for a patent to read your facial expression. And so that's that. Gaming, I think games are gonna be hella fun. Yes. And what you talk about, education, is obviously a huge application. But
we see a lot of robotics as well.
Robotics.
The driverless cars.
That's right. Well. I think that's a contrarian bet that people don't realize how big this revolution is. But we basically have three fundamental law that is changing the world. One is Moore's law. Basically, the transistor size will continue to double, or performance will double every year.
Ooh.
Right. That's been true since 1980s, right? So 1970s. Second is scaling law. LLMs is continuing to improve, right? A model performance continue to improve on a logarithmic curve. Third is the robotics dexterity or / degree of freedom. It's increasing, right? on the amount of motions that robots can do, right? On fingers, right? Human fingers are highly dextile. You can do a bunch of different tricks and things like that, whole different things. And that is also, I would say, increasing, maybe not exponentially, but rapid improvement in multiple X's a year. And so when you have all these three fundamental truths improving at the same time, doubling, tripling, and 5xing a year, what you will get is AGI.
Right.
Right? A humanoid robots that will assist and augment of what humans can do, which is fascinating. All right. I think that's a 5-year time frame that's going to happen.
I love the vision. That's very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.